right, great question. What is a HUD? A HUD, sometimes known as a HUD-1 or settlement statement, essentially is a document that all title companies across the country use, and it's a legal document that you have to use when you're closing. This happens to be a HUD from a South Bend title company. We're closing at 2 properties tomorrow. The HUDs are right here. I've got other deals on my desk over there. But a HUD, basically, if you look at it, and you can get one of these from your local title company if you want, it lists all the seller's costs and then all the buyer's costs. And on a HUD, they're not called the buyer, they're called the borrower, because most people will borrow money to buy a piece of property. So on the first page, it comes all the way down and basically gives you how much money does the seller need to, or does the buyer need to bring, and then does the seller need to bring. And then all those costs are broken down on the second page. So essentially, it's a little confusing when you get started. Sometimes when I first started looking at HUDs, I was so confused about who was going to pay for what and tax prorations and things like that. But eventually you get really used to it. I mean, it's basically you start off with a number, you subtract some numbers from it, you add some numbers from it, and eventually you get to the bottom. And on the bottom right-hand corner of the HUD, which all of us want to get to, this is the most important number, is the number that the seller gets to take home. It's a very cool number if you're selling real estate. And as we all know, you get paid when you sell real estate, you make money when you buy it. And so in this economy, everybody should be buying a lot of real estate. So if you want to learn how I went from being a teacher to owning over 40 rental properties and doing deals all over the Chicagoland area, visit Money, Success, and You. You can find out more great tips on what is a title commitment, all kinds of really cool things about real estate.